Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Garfield High School graduation for the class of 2025. Because it is Garfield High School, we're doing things in a slightly different order than is sometimes common, and so I invite you to rise for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof
Please be seated. Good evening, Garfield High School families, staff, and friends, and welcome to the Garfield High School Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. I'm Isatu Canny, your Class of 2025 Vice President, and I'm honored to give this welcoming speech tonight. Firstly, I want to acknowledge our classmate, Ches Holiday, who is currently in the hospital recovering from injuries tonight. Ches, we are thinking of you, and we're all praying for a fast recovery. I want to recognize that we are meeting on the homeland of the Coast Salish people whose ancestors resided here for countless generations. Many indigenous people still thrive on this land, alive and strong. I want to congratulate my fellow classmates for overcoming the many obstacles that have gotten us here today. Graduation isn't just about today, it represents every day since September 1st, 2021. The group projects, the endless presentations, and the confusion geometry gave us all. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to thank everyone here today. Our teachers, staff, parents, grandparents, friends, coaches, and more. We thank you all for your support and never giving up on us. Each and every Garfield student has a story that reflects their unique experiences at this school. No matter how different our lives may be, we all share some unforgettable memories. Whether it's being confronted by Mr. Gish in the hallway for kind of forgetting to go to class, walking past Mr. Lovery and thinking to yourself, where are his shoes? Or still being out of breath after walking up to the 3rd floor for the millionth time. Today becomes another memory we got to experience together. One that marks the closing of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We started freshman year behind masks and convinced all the hallways looked the same. We made amazing friends sophomore year, hardly got through junior year without gray hairs, and finally, getting through senior year's prom prep, senioritis, college decisions, and today, hearing our names being called in celebration of all that hard work. In the stands tonight are people who watched from near and far. They are here to applaud us, cheer for us, and maybe even shed a few tears. Nonetheless, enjoy this moment, take it all in, and remember to cheer for your own team, your friends, your classmates, and yourself. Before we begin, I'd like to thank and dedicate this speech to our 2 beautiful classmates who unfortunately aren't here with us today. To Amar Murphy Payne, and Salvador Jr. Granillo. Thank you for being a part of each and every one of our journeys. You are forever missed, and your legacies are never forgotten. Tonight, you graduate alongside us. You've earned this day as much as we did. Forever, rest in peace. Congratulations, class of 2025. It is now time to unlock one of our last high school memories together. Thank you. Now please rise for Lift Every Voice, presented by Nashay Griffin.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmony praise. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Please have a seat. Good evening, class of 2025. You know, we started this journey together. We entered Garfield the same year, fall of 21. You as ninth graders, me as a brand new principal in this brand new city. We were all stepping into the unknown. Schools were reopening, masks were on, and nothing felt normal. But even in that uncertainty, I saw early on who you were. After 4 years together, I've learned so much from you. So much about Garfield, about Seattle, and about the kind of strength that lives inside the Garfield community. You've shown me that real leadership starts with care and shows up in action. I've watched you speak up, show up for each other, and keep moving forward, even in the face of grief. You haven't waited for change, you've pushed it. Tonight, as we celebrate you moving into this next chapter of your life, we carry Amar and Salvador, your classmates, with love. Their absence is felt deeply, but so is their impact. The way you've honored their memory and how you show up for one another reflects what makes this class so special, so powerful. You are graduating into a country facing real challenges: political division, social injustice, and growing threats to basic human rights. But you have already proven you can meet the moment, you can lead the moment. I'm proud to watch you take the strength into the world and fight for what's right. You aren't just stepping into the future, you're helping to shape it. So as you walk across this stage tonight, know that I'm proud of you, that we are proud of you. And wherever you go, whatever you do, the Garfield community walks with you. So please go with courage, go with purpose, go with heart. And remember that the world is a better place because you're in it. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Last Friday, we walked the halls of Garfield as students for the last time.
We've painted our names on the wall, left paragraphs in yearbooks, and waved a final goodbye to our home of the last 4 years.
For some of us, this day came far too fast, and for others, it couldn't come quick enough.
But each date we've crossed off calendars has led us to this morning, when we stepped into our purple gowns.
I know every parent in the audience remembers dropping their child off for the first day of kindergarten.
And while our smiles are the same, we've all grown into confident and capable adults
who are ready to walk the stage and into the future. My name is Delia Black.
And I'm Unity Drakowski-Gual.
And we are absolutely honored to be standing before you
as representatives of the class of 2025.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not ready to leave.
I am.
For all of us, Garfield has provided a place to learn and grow. It's given us room to make memories and have experiences and be a part of a historic and truly valuable community.
And I hope in later years we will all find comfort in the good old days of long car rides with music blasting,
infectious laughs in the halls,
both going and not going to class,
and most of all, the friendships we've built. Garfield is a special place. There is a reason alumni keep coming back to visit, coach, or even teach here.
At no other school are there such vibrant connections, where students and staff make lifelong friendships and bonds. Real, genuine community. I'm sure all of us can think about that one friend we didn't know 4 years ago who's now practically family.
Or that one group in a class where 0 work got done, but a million inside jokes were created.
We will all cherish memories of rowdy football games,
chatting with friends in the courtyard after school,
conveniently forgetting to go to advisory,
noisy purple and white assemblies,
scrambling together Spirit Day outfits,
spending late wild nights at Seward Park,
clubs made and abandoned,
clapping loudly at the multicultural assembly,
learning how to parallel park,
lunch runs to easels,
or even walking around the halls for 20 minutes trying to find an open bathroom.
These are the moments that have shaped Garfield. And although they represent the sum of our last 4 years, no piece of purple cloth, roped cord, or even tassel can fully encapsulate this day.
It's truly the memories and people that have made the experience that we will think about when we are old and wrinkled from life.
I know our futures are bright and promising, and this is our chance to take what we've learned to this next phase of life. We are not starting from zero.
Garfield has shown us how to build community and grow into compassionate people who are ready for our second half.
And now, to celebrate our time together, I will attempt to fold a frying pan.
She's just kidding.
I'd like to thank my family, my brother, who is my rock and my buddy for life, and we wouldn't be able to accomplish all that we do without the unwavering positivity and support from my mom, and of course, all the love from Dan the man. Finally, to Oma and Opa, you two are my twin flames in every sense of the word.
I'd like to thank the people of whom I was born. I am in some ways exactly my parents' daughter, and in others completely different, but I've always done my best to make them proud. Of course, only to turn around and realize that they already were.
We'd also like to thank some very special teachers who have helped us through these last 4 years.
Mr. Z,
Miss Christie,
Mr. Lovery,
Mr. Johnson,
and Miss Grass.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have gotten through high school without you.
I would also like to personally unthank the following teachers.
Delia, you can't say that. As we move forward out of the hallways we've walked and into our adult lives,
don't be a stranger. From kickball and foursquare in elementary school to snorting laughter in freshman science class, we have climbed this mountain together. I know we'll all look forward to I'm back in town texts and seeing photos from each other's lives.
From weddings and baby showers to promotions and reunions.
May we all become cheesy Facebook parents. I hope these next 4 years are full of awkward grocery store interactions where we get to bump into each other and connect once more.
And reminisce about our time together.
To the class of 2025, from our first day to our last, I'm glad I got to be a bulldog with you.
And may the rest of our lives be the best of our lives.
Thank you and congratulations.
And now we're hearing from our ASB officers.
Hi, everybody. My name is Shay Huppert, and I am the student body president here at Garfield High School.
Hello, my name is Colby Tran, and I'm the student body vice president here at Garfield High School.
These past 4 years, I have realized the importance of being part of this community. Seeing Garfield alumni all over the city repping their Bulldog merch like it's from an Ivy League college is an incredible example of the spirit we have here at Garfield. Alumni travel from all over the country to come support our sports games. They will stop you on the street if you're wearing a Garfield t-shirt to talk to you about being a Bulldog. And most importantly, they continue to show up for our community when we need support. The connections I have built with teachers, staff, and community members who were former Bulldogs are something I will treasure forever. Being able to connect through shared experiences of the wildness that occurs during Purple and White, along with the struggles that come with attending an inner city public school, has been an essential part of my education. Garfield High School is a community that people are proud to say they graduated from and continue to show up for. Being a Bulldog doesn't end when we step out of these stadium doors and embark on the next chapter of adulthood. Being a Bulldog means we bleed purple for the rest of our lives. This community needs us to continue showing up for future generations of students. The tragedies we have experienced these past 4 years are not normal. And I encourage you all to think about the difference you can make in this community and those you find yourself a part of in the future. Looking around today, I know that everyone has the capabilities to be great. I hope when we are all successful artists, doctors, astronauts, biologists, and fashion designers, we never forget about the influence we have on our younger generation of Bulldogs. Along with the Garfield legacy, the legacy of both Junior and Amar is something that will never be forgotten. And just like the light of those we lost, the Bulldog spirit is something that will never dim within us. Together, let's promise to set an example of a true Bulldog and continue Garfield's culture of pride, spirit, and love. Thank you.
Throughout these 4 years, so much has happened to develop me into the man I am becoming. I've seen our basketball teams win championships, and I've seen our music programs go to national competitions. I've seen my peers redirect themselves onto new paths, and also seen them stick with their childhood dreams and succeed. This class has motivated me to go far in life, whether it's Sarah Lessick dominating in every single sport, Sex is giving all of it on the drum line, or Joe Woside Heffa making some of the best music I've ever heard. Stream Woside. All of you here today have been an inspiration to me like no other. I want to give a big thank you to everyone here who has been by my side on my journey throughout high school. I've learned so much within the Garfield halls, and I'm extremely grateful for that. And I'm not just talking about how to write an essay or how to multiply polynomials. I'm talking about the lessons Garfield has taught me that will stick with me for the rest of my life. I've learned how to take advantage of the network around me. I've learned how to express myself effectively in all aspects of my life. I've learned how to embrace the open doors of opportunity, and I've learned that when those doors are closed, there's always a way to bust right through them. June 6th, our celebration of life, took lots of networking, opening those doors, and building relationships with the community. The most important lesson I've learned here at Garfield is, tomorrow is never promised. It hurts my heart to see that there are 2 empty seats here at graduation, and it hurts my heart even more that their families have to witness a graduation where their sons can't walk the stage. But this pain also comes with a glimmer of hope. These past few months, I've realized that although Junior and Amar are gone, they still live on through us, their fellow Bulldogs. I carry them with me every single day, and I hope all of you do the same. With all that being said, VP signing off. Mamba out.
What's up, everybody? I know y'all see this picture right here. My name is Pita Elijah Teneve Moimo III, and I'm here to speak behind my brother Amar. Amar wasn't just my friend. He wasn't just my best friend. He was my brother. I even added my last name to him. We were supposed to be here together, sitting in the same row today. We had big plans. Our last football season together. Late night talks about the future. Him making a song with Wellside. But life had different plans. Amar had the biggest smile and the kind of energy that made everybody feel seen. He was goofy, smart, loyal, and he had this way of making everything feel fun, even when things were rough. Losing him hurt in a way I can't even explain. But being here, speaking his name, speaking for him, remembering him with everybody in this stadium means the world to me. So today, we walk this stage for both Amar and Salvador. We celebrate all of us, and we will carry their names wherever we go. Rest easy, Amar. Say love.
Hello, everybody. My name is Christopher DeFerman Cortez, and I'm going to be giving a speech on my late friend, Salvador Garnillo. There he is. I'm honored here today to be able to speak on Salvador. It's a privilege to give such high praise to this amazing individual who should have been here with us today. Salvador was not just my friend, he was my brother. Salvador was an extraordinary human being, not only inside of school, but also outside of school. People knew him as the Mustang driver, but for those who really knew him, he was such a kind and caring soul, a one-of-a-kind human individual. Everywhere you saw him, you could see his nice, bright smile. He'd fill you up with positive energy right away. I hope to be able to make him proud today by standing up here and speaking on his behalf. I know he would be here smiling and laughing right now if he were here right by my side. My final message to my brother is, Salvador, I miss you, brother. I know you live on through so many people's hearts, including mine. You'll be remembered in so many ways, especially with the memories and legacy you left at Garfield. I know God got everything handled for you, and I'm happy to be able to be walking the stage and celebrating both Salvador and Amar. We'll carry your names always. Long live you, brother, and Amar.
It's time for the readers to come forward. Ushers, please take your position to get the rows ready for the diplomas.
Is it?
Amar Ashawn Murphy Payne.
Salvador Junior Granillo.
Christopher DeForman Cortez.
Cesare Holiday.
Mexeb Gabra Mendin.
Haley Teofilo.
Sabrine Mousse.
Christina Gonzalez Luna.
Gabriela Sanchez.
Samadi Gonzalez Garcia.
Michelle Arimura.
Eric Ma.
Dylan Mez.
Trevor Schmeichel.
Kai Sakura.
Derek Duong.
Richie Nyo.
Hayden Handorf.
Nolan Costello.
Oliver Rowe Bardine.
Luke Goodwin.
Jasmine Trin.
Unity Jerkovsky-Gual.
Delia Zog Black.
Adelaide Eliza Lee.
Casey Eliza Tomanichek. Miranda, my bad.
Lena Walton.
Sonia Farr Morrissey.
Nashay Griffin.
Augie Bunnell.
Kenji Lawrence.
Edison Kwong.
Olivia Kong.
Joshua Santos.
Kellen Sato.
Paloma O.
Ada Chang.
Angela Nguyen.
May Robinson.
Ha-Min Chang.
Madeline Rivard.
Sawyer King.
Sophie Pham.
Raphael McCann.
Rosalia Fang.
Tiana Maria Tran.
Peter Elijah Moy Moy.
April Suazo.
Omar Mukhtar Mohammed.
Thomas Engen.
How many of these?
Sakura Price.
Cassidy Names.
Sakura Price.
Cedar Hawking.
Jaden Meyer.
Jack Neeson.
Linus Rowley.
Madeline Kiley.
Mark Chirkover.
Marcel Jones.
Zoe Davis.
Danielle Jackson.
Krisha Joy Tyag.
Brandon Roy Jr.
Samuel Canute Broughton.
Romare Fleeks.
Lee Knowles.
Imari Wilson.
Juju Irvin.
Layla Level.
Roy Williams.
Sequoia Sonrisa Big Wolf Ariola.
Tyler Lee.
Devin Camignon.
Yulena Ione.
Prince Davis.
Andy Nguyen.
Nardine Hassan.
Mohammed Ali.
Maya Hare.
Mason Levy.
Lanaya Corbett.
Lydia Kedana Mariam.
Sion Burnane.
Adiam Wolde Gabriel.
Naya Hickman.
Samaya Murray Fuller.
Diani Mayago.
Kaya West.
The Jada Jones.
Zaid Said.
Gabrielle Burdette.
Abdirahman Muhammad.
Salm Muhammad.
Oscar Reyes.
Jamal Haji.
Georgia Scove.
Jack Washburn.
Amelia Zwerin.
Rania Sykes.
Robert Conrad Johnson.
Francesca Berger.
Rory Gans.
Oz Costley.
Theo MacDonald.
Mabry Herring.
Mackenzie Pastel.
Ruben Nathaniel Wittenberg.
Eric Mazels.
Maeve Kingsley McCardle.
Sanai Renee Smith.
Dexter Lewis.
Rylan Springer.
Marshawn Tyson.
Jaime Mullen.
Eulalie Nikon.
Daniel Moynihan.
Sadie Howard.
Nico Barufi.
Isaiah Cunningham.
Khalil Johnson.
Coda Ecker.
Majori Lynn Jones.
Joseph Heffa.
Jeremiah Mitchell.
Adriana Wood.
Cameron Cole.
Gerald McKay.
Henok Zeru.
Adam Lewis.
Zachariah Mukhtar.
Havana Hakla.
Jada Lewis.
Sean Kelleher.
Kamaya Bryant.
Marley Zamora Harvey.
Bennett Wilsinski.
Janelle Phillips.
Araceli Michelle Santana.
Z. Collar.
Landon Wu.
Silas Collins.
Hunter Reynolds.
Angelina Shapiro.
Montana Jacobson.
Gaius Jabori.
Che Onwalu.
Jordan Ignacio Saldana.
Remy Adejumobi.
Natupum Wankau.
Emmett Treat.
Dakota Sean.
Logan Caravallo.
Julian Beatty.
Vaughn Siegel.
Tamarat Fox Austenson.
Will Summers.
Daniel Cummings.
Henry Bauer.
Cooper Fahey.
Ray Davies.
Nathan Murray Butcher.
Mateo Acevedo.
Leo Alston Powell.
Hannah Schaefer.
Ben Reeves.
Luna Micheloni.
Tiernan Pearson.
Matilde McFadden.
Max Hudson.
Mason Tran.
Nash Whitford.
Meep Bar Klingen.
Zoe Osrachich.
Jameson Guthrie.
Cindy Liang.
Nalyon Orbeck.
Ruth Bieber.
Madeline Gale.
Chris Henry.
Anna Davis.
Vincenzo Blake.
Ida Seidler.
Ibrahim Coker.
Athena McDermott.
Harry Cowler.
Justine Ing.
Michael Chung.
Louise Jerry.
Joshua Zen.
Helena Zura.
Jafia McCrae.
Edward Chang.
Freddie Kirby.
Yasmin Farah.
Oliver Esseny.
Kellen Gwynn.
Scarlett Boudinot.
Bao Nguyen.
Kaming Zheng.
Amy Dow.
Lucy Chanowski.
Trevin Vanaya.
Callum Merrill.
Adilene Cruz Alvarado.
Madiana Alvarado Alman.
Samantha Marie Argueta Ortega.
Nava Nega.
Mateo Morote.
Danya Nasir.
Dagam Asfa.
Ariana Kasai.
Donnelly Thompson.
Hannah Garrett.
Bulon Johnson.
Maria Hersey.
Keon Goodwin.
Kamal Irfan.
Faith Ravenel.
Khadija Wahidi.
Khadija Tu Silla.
Hyatt Ahmed.
Promise Codwell.
Evan Beck.
Marwa Abdullahi.
Bo Jansen.
Farida Hassan.
Trenton Clark.
Devea Kelly.
Joni Abraha.
Samuel Vick.
Eric Calderon.
Asante Amin.
Angelo Osorio.
Rebecca Mesvin Asafa.
Yabsira Bekele.
Naomi Abraha.
Isatu K. Canny.
Long Nguyen Ten Bu.
Giannis Dillon.
Nicolo Mora.
Colby Tran.
Santiago Alvarenga.
Samuel Roa.
Maria Ibarra.
Holden Foster.
Carmelo Sims Lancaster.
Abdullah Malik Sise.
Hamid Lear.
Jamal Lewis Overall.
Bianca Senhauser.
Shay Huppert.
Ilana Fela Jacobson.
Jimmy Ray Rainwater.
Olivia Thompson.
Isaiah Hancock.
Mabel Dunham.
Lissy Hogan.
Taz Nunn.
Sydney Joanovic.
Jordana King.
Sonia Wortman.
Sarah Lessing.
Lucy Keever.
Lauren Wren McIntosh.
Soraya Drage.
Durgan McBroom.
Sylvia Gillespie.
William Heath.
Gabriela Flores Larget.
Gianni Maisano Torres.
Sophia Judd.
Julian Podzilny.
Mira Schneeweiss Loren.
Braden Wong.
Keegan Averill.
Sage Gutman.
Julian Ross.
Mingvan Fulton.
Xavier Alles.
Itamar Iran Jobs.
Marcus Jose.
Jack Ferguson.
Ivy Simbraeus.
Kenny Pham.
Oliver Kuhn.
Nathan Mamau.
Fisan Mamo.
Hector Beltran.
Bison McOtter Hewlett.
Sexes Amoro, sangre de un ángel.
AJ Hongbo.
Denny Bowman.
Jake Rogers.
Jude Small.
James Lynch III.
Alfonso Garcia Jimenez.
Miles Hemphill.
Isaiah Hemphill.
Aaron Whitman.
Lucas Oldrickus.
Tetra Rittering.
Benjamin Whitman.
Becky Johnson.
Oliver Sullivan.
Francesca Perlotti.
Micah Riggio.
Sonia Kaplan.
Bold Alter Tingle.
Ruby Hefter.
Benson Smith Roberts.
Salem Bill.
Alexander Fagan.
Olin Wilkerson.
Adrian Howe.
Bolin DeLang.
Savannah Burke.
Brooke Yanakis.
Blue Counts.
Molly Mohair.
Rachelle Roberson.
Reed Pickett.
Ainsley Nguyen.
Jackson Hatch.
Layla Noggles.
Miles Robert Edwards.
James Allison.
Anna Maria Mavacala.
Ryan Wood.
Carter Lee.
Arol Tamugi.
Lachlan McKeever.
Bryce David Axtell.
Taylor Woods.
Wyatt Bear.
Derek Giovanni DeRubis.
Anthony Spanswick.
Martin Tice.
James Wood III.
Riley Leon Nettles.
Alyssa Leilani Lucas.
Spencer Albert.
Taylor Noel.
LeBron Castro.
Finian Corpron.
Diamond Hall.
Kai Stewart.
Lucy Selhorn.
Tariq Dixon.
Goldie Martin.
Graham Ferguson.
Madeline Ann Lamola.
Caspiana Bella Arney.
Abigail Etheridge.
Ruby Charlotte Clark Bradford.
Lucas Arlie Iverson.
Lauren Leary Foster.
Mateo Mari Wilson.
Paloma Eva Lieberman.
Anais Chavez Reyes.
Félix Hernández Jiménez.
Sophia Boyd.
Jonah Schlichter.
Cairo Zimmerman Goad.
Sabrina Ali.
Jack Lan.
Ziada Ibrahim.
Jesse Sheeran.
Arnav Pedapali.
Kyle Hopkins.
Elliot Kasha.
Helen Barakat.
Prince Ise Serrano.
Fardosa Hassan.
Angela Cuevas.
Liseth Flores de Paz.
Ruby Gomez Quiros.
Leslie Gonzalez.
Nicole Visotsky.
Jocelyn Marcano.
Cole Yagi.
Ween Va.
Timothy Park.
Claudia Masamba.
Silas Markey.
Victoria Masamba.
Silas Hughes.
Ananda Fimbo.
Sophia Mohammed.
Miriam Mambo.
Samira Robele.
Istanbul Mohammed.
Augusto Toko.
Yusra Zainu.
Mateus Ninamau.
Malia Sado.
Willie Shama.
Hayat Badesso.
Thelma Anochi.
Rosalind Nicole Watson.
Seti Bazi.
Hanad Mohammed.
Joseph Green.
Yeah, so then I gotta be on this side.
Seattle School Board Director Michelle Sarju, as principal of Garfield High School, I present and recommend for graduation the students of the graduating class of 2025 from Garfield High School. These students have met all of the graduation requirements and are deserving of all the honors, rights, and privileges pertained thereto. Do you accept?
I don't know. Should I accept? Thank you, Principal Dr. Hart. By the authority vested on me as the school board director of Seattle Public Schools, I recognize and accept the 2025 graduates. Bulldogs in the house! Garfield High School! And I approve of granting you the diplomas. Let's go!
Okay, so before we get to the turning of the tassel, I want to give a few dismissal directions. Families and guests, we ask that you remain in your seats until all graduates have been dismissed and clear of the field. Exits for guests are located in the northwest corner. Please follow the signs. The class of 2025 will be meeting you at the International Fountain. Staff, please line up in the back alongside the stations in celebration of our graduates. Staff, please line up in the back alongside the stanchions in celebration of our graduates.
Maya and Nishay, come to the stage, please. Quickly.
You sent it or something?
I did. That's what you wrote minus a tiny bit.
Good evening, everyone. Thank all of those for joining us today for Class of 2025's graduation. My name is Maya Hare, and I'm honored to close this ceremony with a reflection of what we've overcome. To stand here right now is nothing short of a miracle. Graduations always are a moment of reflection and pride, but for us, this isn't just a celebration of academic achievement. This is a celebration of survival, of growth, of healing, of choosing to keep going when everything told us to stop. We're the class that has lived through the unthinkable. We've lost classmates not just to time or distance, but to violence, senseless, heart-wrenching violence. We've had to stare at empty seats in classrooms and wonder why. We've lit candles, we've worn t-shirts with names we should still be calling in the hallway. We've turned mourning into memory and memory into movement. Our school itself became a place of trauma, but we still showed up because that's who we are. People talk about grit, resilience, strength, but those are just words until you live them, and we have. To every teacher, counselor, and staff member who gave us space to breathe and reminded us we were more than just our trauma, thank you. You became our chosen family. Today we walk not just as graduates, but as warriors, survivors, builders of a future only we can define. Let this be a reminder to the world, we're not broken, we are becoming. This is more than a graduation, this is a declaration. We made it and we're just getting started. Thank you.
Will the graduates please stand up? Okay. Hello, class of 2025. My name is Nishay Griffin, and for the past 4 years, I've had the honor of being the class of 2025 president. So, without further ado, senior class of 2025, it is time. Please join me in moving your tassel from right to left because we did it. We officially graduated high school! Woo!
Ushers, please begin the recessional.